What's going on, guys? This is Ginny or Jesse, and welcome to the League of Cleavers. I'm actually gonna play this. Welcome to the League of Cleavers. In this game, I'm gonna be playing as Lee Sin in the mid lane, and hence the name. I'm gonna be rushing Black Cleaver, which is gonna be kind of ridiculous. To clarify for all of you who do not know, Black Cleaver, the item I'm talking about, is extremely overpowered at the moment in the latest patch. It's ridiculously overpowered. It's game changing. Like, I've won the past 6 out of 7 games using them, and the only time I lost was when the enemy team built Black Cleavers as well. And yeah, guys, as you can see, the other team has the exact same idea as me and our team. So yeah, I'm going against a Kha'Zix in the mid lane. Then we have Fiora and Master Yi in the top lane. In the jungle, I have Olaf, and they have Udyr. And then our bottom lane is Mirror. We have Vayne versus Vayne, and that clarifies that this is not a ranked game. This is just a regular blind game. I just wanted to try out the whole Black Cleaver thing. And then for supports, we have Soraka on our team and Riven for their team. So pretty unconventional support and just lanes overall. But yeah, so really quick, I just want to summarize why the Black Cleaver is so good, for all of you who do not know. So basically, Black Cleaver, all of its, I really wish I could bring up like the shop right now. I don't believe I can. No, I don't think I can. But basically, as I'm just helping Olaf with his wolves, basically it gives health, it gives attack damage, so it gives 250 health, I believe, 50 attack damage, 10% armor penetration, I believe, and then 15% cooldown reduction. Which already you can say that it's like, oh, that's a good item. That sounds like it'd be really good on, you know, champions such as Lee Sin, Talon, stuff like that. But on top of all of that, gosh dang it, I just tasted something weird. On top of all that, it stacks, and in that way, it means, you know, of course, the armor pen stacks. It's 20% armor pen if you build another one. But I haven't even explained the passive yet, is what makes it OP. And the passive is, it stacks on top of each other. Basically, it is abilities or auto attacks. Oh my sweet lord. Okay, so it does look like bot lane has already gotten first blooded on. So that's not good. Olaf does look like he's coming for a gank onto the Kha'Zix. Doesn't look like much is gonna come of it. But like I was saying, it has a passive that's every, you know, ability or auto attack, it gets rid of some of their armor. And it's super overpowered on champions such as Pantheon, Talon, and the reason why is because Pantheon, for instance, probably one of the most affected champions by this Black Cleaver, as we're just exchanging mid here, he has an ability, it's his E, his Heartseeker Strike, I believe, and it is basically just this little pokey ability where he uses, and he just pokes you a few times. But with the Black Cleaver, it's really overpowered because you can just use the E and get rid of their entire, like you can stack the entire Black Cleaver by just using E. And then you can just jump on them and just freaking obliterate them with the Black Cleaver. So yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty pushed up because this isn't really farming. It does look like Udyr is just kind of farming his jungle, getting those wraiths. Olaf did look like he was going for a kill top lane. Bot doesn't look like it's doing it so good as Vayne engages onto the Soraka. Riven picking up the kill. Now Vayne and Riven having a kill on the bot lane. Goodness gracious, not looking good so far, as Kha'Zix and I are just exchanging in the mid lane. Some pings going. And let me just say this, because I obviously am in this game, I'm playing Lee Sin. It's so weird watching myself, like in a complete and total view of both teams and the entire map and stuff, and it does look like Udyr is coming in for a gank on the left side. Ooh, it does look like I'm engaging onto the Kha'Zix. Udyr does flash. Doesn't look like he can get rage. He gets the stun off, but I will flash over. Kha'Zix flashes with me, and it does look like he will pick up the kill. Very good execution on their parts, and it does look like Vayne does get a kill onto the Riven as Olaf is ganking the bot lane. does look like he will pick up the Vayne, the enemy Vayne as well. Great job on their part, picking up 2 kills, helping that bot lane out. But like I was saying, it's very weird to watch the gameplay over in a kind of third-person view. Like, even though the game's third-person, but the way I mean that is top lane is just unproductive. It seems like viewers winning. But when I say that, it does look like Olaf is coming in, may get a kill onto the Kha'Zix. He will. Great job by him. Great placement. Very, very bad placement on the Kha'Zix's part. He was way too low to be pushed up that far. But like I was saying, it's just weird to see the enemy team's placements and my mistakes. You can point out your mistakes much easier, and it's very healthy, I guess you could say, as a player to do this type of thing, because of you know, you get to see your mistakes a lot easier. And yeah, so it's just hard to when you're lively playing the game, and it does look like Riven will be getting a double kill on the bot lane. It does look like she dived just a little bit there. It looks like Udyr just taking heavy amounts of damage by me. Just covering the lane for Kha'Zix as he went and bought some items. It does look like I started out, I never even pointed this out, but I started out boots and 3 pots, and then when I backed, ooh, just a little sneaky there. I went for the ward, and I got a Doran's Blade. So that's just going to help me out early on. I'm still going to be rushing that Black Cleaver. But I'm just getting the Doran's Blade just in case. Nice little dodge there on his W. Does look like there's a slight bit of lag that will hopefully even out. Hopefully. I'm just kind of waiting on it. Just waiting. Oh, it does look because he's engaging on me, using his ultimate to stealth himself. He's shielding on the minions, doing heavy damage to each other. Does look like he will win that trade, but overall, nothing too ridiculous happened there. So yeah. Now, what was I saying? Oh, I never really finished the Black Cleaver deal. But like I was saying, ooh, does look like Olaf is coming in for a gank, but just easy escape by Kha'Zix with that lead. Like I was saying, yet again, Black Cleavers actually stack, like I was saying, but, you know, they don't stack. Oh, goodness gracious. Fiora does look like he will get a kill in the top lane onto the Master Yi. Doesn't look like we're doing too well so far. But, like I was saying, geez, hopefully nothing else happens here. Olaf and Udyr are just picking up their blue buffs. But, yeah, anyways, Black Cleavers, they don't stack in the way you think I'm talking about, I guess you could say. Because Black Cleavers stack on their own. They're passive stacks, like I was saying. It goes up to like 4 stacks, and that's not what I was talking about, though. They stack in the sense that they, you can build multiple Black Cleavers, I believe. I'm not 100% sure about this. And the passive on them, the getting, like, where it gets rid of your armor with the stacks, I believe that also stacks with all of, like, if you get multiple Black Cleavers. So yeah, that's why it's so overpowered. It just has awesome stats. It's like kind of a bruisery version of like a Chalice for an AP, just because Chalice does literally everything. But yeah, it does look like Udyr will be coming in for a gank on the bot lane. Olaf is there as well. It does look like they will be engaging onto the Udyr, which is not a good idea, seeing as Vayne and Riven are just jumping on him, doing insane amounts of damage. It does look like Udyr is getting very low. Will pick the Udyr up, getting tons of damage onto that Riven. It does look like you will pick him up. Does look like Kha'Zix and me are coming down. Vayne will possibly pick up the kill on Olaf. No, he ghosts out. And overall, doesn't look like Master Yi is coming down with me, taking major damage from the Kha'Zix. Oh, doing lots of damage from it. Kicking him back, dealing heavy damage, picking the kill up and the blue buff as Master Yi does pick up the Vayne. So, good job, good reaction time on me and Master Yi both, and it does look like this is AP Master Yi, which wasn't the smartest thing. I would say Black Cleaver stacking would have been better than AP Yi, but whatever. it was fine on his part. So just trying to farm all that I can under the tower. It does look like Fiora will pick up the top tower because of that roam bot Master Yi did. So yeah, but the thing about the Black Cleaver stacking I'm talking about though, it's so overpowered on people like Pantheon, Talon,